I'm Clark. I'm 10 years old, and I'm a proud student at Tinabunan Elementary School in Pag-asa 1, Imus City, Cavite. This week, our MAPE teacher, Miss Martha, gave us a huge project to perform a Filipino folk dance in front of the class. I was super excited, but honestly, a bit nervous too. My seatmate Kevin, who's also kind of my biggest rival, was in my group. We've always tried to outdo each other. And now, we were both set on stealing the spotlight with our dance moves. It all started on a sunny Monday morning. Miss Martha announced our dance project. We needed to choose a Filipino folk dance and perform as a group. Kevin shot me a smug look. "Let's see who the real dancer is," he whispered. "Game on." We both ended up with the same dance, Tinikling. Kevin started practicing right away, making sure the whole class saw his moves. He even brought bamboo poles from home, but I didn't let it get to me. Instead, I asked my friends Ben and Angialou to help me out during lunch breaks. Angialou's a natural on the dance floor, and Ben? He's the best at clapping those bamboo poles on beat. Every day, Kevin would tease me. "You're going to trip on stage," he'd say, laughing. But I kept my cool. I practiced hard, focused on timing and grace, just like Angialou showed me. The pressure was real. Everyone was waiting to see who'd come out on top. Finally, performance day came. The classroom was bright with colorful banderitas, and Miss Martha had her clipboard ready. My heart was pounding. Kevin's group went first. They were energetic, but honestly, a little wild. Then it was my turn. I took a deep breath and smiled. With Ben and Angialou backing me up, I danced to the beat, matching every bamboo clap perfectly. The whole class started clapping and cheering. Even Miss Martha smiled and nodded. I could feel the good vibes. Kevin was definitely surprised. When it was all over, Miss Martha said both groups did well, but Clark showed the true spirit of Filipino folk dance: discipline, teamwork, and heart. Kevin just crossed his arms, but later he came up to me. "You were great," he admitted. "Want to team up for the next project?" I laughed. "Sure, if you don't try to outdance me again." We both cracked up. That day I realized it's cool to compete, but it's even better to learn and grow together.
This time, read silently as you listen again to the story. Dance to the beat of Bayanihan. Hi, I'm Clark, 10 years old and a proud student of Tinabunan Elementary School in Pag-asa 1, Imus City, Cavite. This week, our music, arts, physical education, and health teacher, Miss Martha, gave us a big project to perform a Filipino folk dance in front of the class. I was super excited, but also nervous, because Kevin, my seatmate and biggest rival, was in the same group. We've always competed about everything. And now, we're both trying to outshine each other with our dance steps. It was a sunny Monday morning when Miss Martha told us about the dance project. We had to choose a Filipino folk dance and perform it in groups. Kevin immediately gave me a smug look. "Let's see who the real dancer is," he whispered. I knew he meant competition. We were both assigned the same dance, Tinikling. Kevin kept practicing loudly in front of the class, trying to show off. He even brought in bamboo poles to rehearse. I didn't let it bother me. Instead, I asked my friends Ben and Angialou to help me perfect my steps during lunch. Angialou, who was a natural dancer, gave me tips, while Ben practiced clapping the bamboo poles in time. Each day, Kevin would laugh at my moves and say, "You're going to trip on stage." But I didn't fight back. I knew I had to focus. I practiced hard, especially on timing and grace, just like Angialou taught me. Still, the pressure grew. Everyone was waiting to see who would shine. The day of our performance arrived. Our classroom was decorated with colorful banderitas, and Miss Martha had her clipboard ready to score us. My heart raced as Kevin's group performed first. His steps were sharp and energetic, but a bit too wild. Then it was my turn. I took a deep breath and smiled. With Ben and Angialou helping in the background, I danced gracefully to the rhythm. I matched every bamboo clap with perfect timing. The class started clapping along. Even Miss Martha nodded in approval. I could feel the excitement in the room. Kevin looked surprised. When both performances were done, Miss Martha gave feedback. Both groups did well, but Clark showed the true spirit of Filipino folk dance: discipline, teamwork, and heart, she said. Kevin crossed his arms but said nothing. After class, Kevin came up to me. You were great, he admitted. Wanna team up for the next project? I grinned. Sure. If you don't try to outdance me again. We both laughed. That day, I realized competition is okay, but learning and growing together is even better.